There we go. Looks like we're getting a little bit better. Hey guys, welcome to the Saturday live chat. I'm closing out some windows and cleaning up this computer. Let's make it bigger. There we go. I may have to close that door because there's a little bit of glare coming in. I don't think anybody's on yet. Let's see. Yeah. Hey Doc, how's everything going? How was your trip? It was Ohio, wasn't it? Is that right? Or are you still up there, rather? What's been going on? Well, good. Well, that's good. Was it a vacation? Did you get to do anything fun? Oh, you're home. Okay. Well, good. Yeah, trips are nice, but it's glad to be home after a little bit. I understand. How's your wife doing? That's cool. Did you go there to visit family? There. Let's see what Scott sent me. Hey, Doug, what are you up to? How's everything going with you? How was your birthday last weekend? Or your what? No, it was your wife's birthday, isn't it? Isn't that right? I can't remember which one. How was the birthday? We'll do it that way. It was your birthday, I think. Both birthdays. That's dang. That's pretty good. You feeling okay? I don't blame you. I can't type with that little. I can't type on it either. I usually do talk to text for like work stuff, and it kind of works. But yeah, it looks like you just about have your mud mower put together, Doug. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth at the Taylor Chicken Ranch? That you ain't kidding. I think we have about 80 chickens now, 14 ducks. We're actually thinking of getting rid of the ducks because the ducks are a problem. The 80 chickens are less work than the 14 ducks. It sounded good. Doug, your motor sounded really good out of the dual exhaust. Yeah, ducks. I don't know. We actually have toyed with the idea of just posting them on Craigslist for somebody to buy them for just whatever they want to get, or heck, we'd probably give them away if somebody wanted them. They can be tasty, but she don't want to eat them. Yeah, I did propose that. She said, "No, we can't eat them." Oh, that's why we have chickens. You know, I bet one of those ducks is already 8 pounds. Huge. He's bigger than a football. Okay. Cool, Doug. Thanks. Just trying to think what else is going on. Work's going good, going crazy, going busy. We've been doing a lot of work out at Mercedes. I don't work for Mercedes. I'm a contractor, but I go up there and do a lot of work weekly for them. That's going good. Dang, what kind of truck is it? Or what size? What truck and what kind of motor? And do you have a chip in it? I had somebody was telling me that their diesel, can't remember the actual numbers. Hey Kevin, what you up to, man? How you feeling? You feeling better? They said that with their stealth chip, 2018 Ram 1500 3.6, that they were getting like 28 and 30 miles to a gallon with their diesel. But the chip it does something. I'm glad you're feeling. I'm glad you're feeling good. I'm glad you're feeling better. But I just don't know. We're actually looking to get a truck. I don't know. We've been kind of looking. So I don't know what we're going to get. It won't be brand new. I must live in a bubble or something. But I want to tell you that there are some trucks out there that are $80,000. I had no freaking idea. My first house cost $30,000. I can't wrap my head around paying $80,000 for a truck, something I'm going to put a bunch of horse poop in the back of. That's what I do. I mean, if I have a truck, I treat it like a truck. So it's going to get a bunch of scratches in the bed. That's good on the gas mileage, though. Now that's more reasonable. I can understand that. I can wrap my head around, 25, 26,000. Um, but I just, that's how they get you, Kevin. It's buying all the chrome, or actually now it's blacked out stuff, all the blacked out aftermarket stuff. You got to have a riot bumper anyway. Come on now, got to have a cow crusher. We've actually looked at getting going to one of the fleet sales and buying a fleet vehicle like a Chevrolet Silverado, something like that. I don't care about pretty trucks because I know the kind of places I go and the stuff I do, rock quarries and coal mines and stuff like that. So if I buy it, it's going to get used. Enterprise. Okay, I'll look them up. Yeah, Enterprise car rental. Yeah, they do have car sales. 3,200 for the cap. They have roof rack. Yeah, lift kit. I helped my son put in a lift kit on his last truck that he had, and it was, I think we did it ourselves, and the kit was about $1,100 or $1,200, and that's not counting tires after that, tires and rims to make it look better. So yeah, parts and pieces are expensive. Gosh, yeah, that's probably the most the biggest thing that I miss about my last job is that they provided me with a work vehicle. This job is different, um, but just a lot of different trade offs. Let's see. Oh yeah, yeah, I understand. Yeah, we did not have a lift. Uh, so everything we did was we had jacks and ended up like lifting everything. Did backside first and then did the front side, and it was an event. It really was. It's good to do it once. I can say I did it one time, but I don't know if I'd want to do it all the time without a lift. Mm. Oh, I understand. Yeah, no place to work on it in an apartment. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I just don't know if I could do it again. Um, if I did, I would lay out carpet and lay on the carpet on the concrete. We got the big concrete pad out here, but goodness, even then it was a long hot day. When you become the professional hobo, oh, that's right, you're gonna do the RV. You're gonna do the RV life or pull behind, Kevin. There was a time when I was in between houses, and I lived at a lot of state parks, professionally camped. Um, it wasn't bad because a lot of the state parks have they have good shower areas, and they have laundries, washers, and dryers there usually. And so in warmer weather, it's not bad. I don't think you can stay there more than a week at a time, so they'd kick you out, or you would go to another one. I did that for like 2 or 3 months. It was fun. I was single in my late 20s, something like that, so it wasn't that bad. Bureau of Land Management. I bet it is. I've heard that, yeah, you can camp on some of those for free. Isn't that right? On BLM land, as long as you're responsible. Uh, 2 week max on the BLM. Yeah, yeah, and it's free. That's pretty good. Yeah, yeah, car living. I've never done that. Of course, I mean the tent that I had wasn't much bigger than a car. I think it was like a single, it was like a pup tent, or it was a 2-man tent. So you could put a backpack and yourself in there, and that was about it. Uh, you have to relocate every 24 miles. That's not bad. Ooh, AMC Hornet. Yeah, yeah. Those weren't real big, but hey, you do what you got to do. Yeah, yeah. I don't blame you. That'd be good for camping. The camper would be good for sleeping in. The topper. When are you gonna make the plunge, Kevin? And what is your itinerary? I would say. Oh yeah, absolutely. I bet it will. You could. Yeah, yeah. I was trying to think. Rent here, I guess you could get a halfway decent place. We're pretty rural, but you could probably rent something for $700 a month, something like that. And heck, you could just about buy one for about the same price. Uh, That's not too bad, I guess, for everything. Oh no, 13 plus utilities. Oh no, I understand. Wow. Yeah, Alabama here is pretty cheap. Let's see. Gas is 238, 240 a gallon, I think here. Central Alabama. This is the kind of stuff people gauge by. Milk is $1.99. I was trying to think. I don't smoke anymore, but I think cigarettes are like $6 a pack now. Dang, Doc Falcon, that's well. I must live in a bubble. I guess. Yeah, yeah. I think you can rent something halfway decent rurally here for that. Now, if you went into town, hey Mick, how you doing? How is the UK treating you? Nashville. Okay. Really? I was just up there last week. Well, not in Nashville. I was up in Tennessee. I had to go up there and do some work. Uh, Windy. Thanks for coming by, Mick. I appreciate it. I have actually watched your channel, I believe, yeah, through Doug. I think so. We're good. Y'all buffering or I'm buffering? I wonder why. What do I know about India? Not much at all. Show, but not much at all.
Your phone's not fixed.
Here is the hooch. What are you doing? My phone is not fixed.
Nope,
They haven't fixed it.
they ain't gonna fix it today. It's giving an error message.
I am out of data for my phone. And oh, that's funny. Yeah, YouTube is having a gas attack.
Watching porn.
Watching porn. That's right. So, and they can't reload it for some reason because it's showing an error. So right now I am phoneless. I guess when I'm off of my Wi-Fi. Where it is. But I'm home all weekend, so it's not too bad.
And they can still text you. You just can't Facebook.
Oh,
YouTube.
okay. Okay, so I can still.
As long as you have service.
Okay, well that's good to know.
No more porn.
No more porn. Can't watch the porn right now. It'll have to be next week. I do not know anything, like I said, Shobit Singh, about India. Where in India are you, actually? If we have gone to a site and they ask for email ID and we give it, that's good.
Marshmallows for the boy.
I don't know. Yeah, I know. No, I was joking about the porn stuff. My wife was teasing me because I'm out of data. She says I've been out just at job sites looking at porn. I wish. Yes, sir. I think it's a pay as you go. It's an iPhone.
It's not really pay as you go. It's billed.
Yeah,
you're not under contract.
It bills and it just reloads every month, and I exceeded my data. So
you're not under contract.
Yeah, there is no contract with it.
And $38 a month. So
yeah, and it's really good. It's iPhone 6, and yeah, under $40 a month. But like I said, I exceeded, and my data starts over, and I'm just going to go up to a larger package because I use it mainly for work. Yes. What company?
Total Wireless.
Total Wireless.
And it's great.
Yeah.
Love it.
It's really good. But yes, I'm from the U.S. Yeah, lot of people don't ask me that really, because they usually tell from the accent that I'm Southern. So yeah, I am here in the U.S. in Alabama. The Samsungs are really good. I have seen.
Yeah, I like Samsung.
I have seen a few of those.
I've had Samsung the whole time besides now.
I guess if you wanted to talk about politics, you could. There might be a response or something like that. I mean, there's no really rules. I don't know. I guess if
I
you
wouldn't
wanted to,
talk
you
about
could.
politics.
Oh, okay.
That's
Hey, Doug. Yeah, roll tide. Talk about Brexit. Oh, that's funny. Then you can understand it. There you go. Yeah. Oh yeah, it always is. Hey, Marvin, how are you doing? I got something that I want you to take a look at, Marvin. I was going to show you and Scott Coffer salted steak. It has been chilling in the fridge for about 3 hours now. Let me go put it back in the fridge. This thing is going to be fantastic. I'm actually doing a video of it. There we go. I'm back. Iron Man dies.
Oh, great.
Dang. Well, that's a shame.
How are we gonna go watch
that? No. Actually, I will probably cook it. I'm not good at steaks. I'm really not. They come out black and crispy, and I try not to make them black and crispy. So, yeah, she might do hers. Yeah, I'm gonna burn the meat again, Doc. Thanks, that's funny. Yeah. I've got my thermometer. I actually have 2 of them by my grill. Thank you very much. And I love it. They actually work. What can I say? It gives me the little arrow when the cow is brown. It's done. Or if you want the black cow, it's crispy. Or if you want the rare, it's kind of like the red cow. You can't freaking beat it. I wish I thought that up. Yeah. That's probably the best way to do it, but I'll figure it out. I've actually toyed with the idea of starting to smoke a bunch of stuff since I have a lot of oak now. A lot of hardwoods.
Where's the lawnmower at, baby?
It's over on your mom's side. I'll cut it later. That's funny. Doc, you better not let her see this feed because she'll know that you told us that she snores. I actually have some applewood. I have about 40 or 50 pieces that I have it. Oh yeah, you're funny, Kevin. I can't help it. I am grilling handicapped, I guess. Yeah, applewood is really good for smoking. I got a little bit of peach as well. So we'll see. Extra Wi-Fi version of one will send you a message when it hits the proper temperature. Holy cow, they actually have that? They have a Wi-Fi thermometer? No, you don't. I appreciate that, Marvin. That's crazy. They have Wi-Fi thermometers that tell you when your meat is done. That is absolutely crazy. I guess, like I said, I guess I don't get out much. That's pretty neat. But I have been toying with the idea of smoking. And so if I'm going to smoke, then you have to buy a smoker or make one. And I have got a 55-gallon drum that I think would work fine. Software. The software that I use for videos. For my videos, I was thinking it's the Brisket. I use Apple's iMovie. Now I will hang on. I will. There's something better, and I'm getting ready to. There we go. I'm getting ready to start using it. It is DaVinci, DaVinci Resolve. I'll type it down here, and that way y'all can look it up. It's free. DaVinci Resolve 14. It is absolutely some of the best software for video editing that you will ever use. Let's see. And the nice thing is they have it for Apple and for PC. It's not that bad. It's really similar to iMovie. It's just load everything and you start cutting, and it's really, really easy. I think you'll like it if you take a look at it. There you go. DaVinci Resolve 14. Hey, Roy. Roy the boy. Hey, Jack. How are you doing? Jack Goff, how is everything with you? I just saw you. ScreenFlow. I'm not familiar with that. I'll have to look those up and see. I was using one, gosh, I can't remember the name of it. It was for PC, and it worked fairly well, but it was, it just wasn't as powerful. Well, welcome, Roy and Jack. Thanks for stopping by. You can't hear anything, huh? I don't know. Anybody else having any problems? Really? And it's for an Apple, $150. I'll have to take a look at it. ScreenFlow. Let me write that down real quick. Okay. Turn up your hearing aid, Roy. That's kind of funny. Formosa, yeah, I've heard that. I think BC Truck told me about that a while. He said he used it a few years ago. I can't remember what he uses now. It's not that one. Oh, cool. Well, I mean, if you want to, yeah, that'd be great. Thanks, Marvin. Trying to think. Trying to catch up with some of these. Okay. Yep. Okay, good. I think, let me open this thing back up. So, yeah, there we go. Now, what we could do is I could just start doing lists like, and everybody would say, I can't hear. There's no volume. There's no volume. But see, I wouldn't do that. That would be funny, though. Okay, there we go. Made the screen big again. Make the screen big again. How about that? It's almost like a slogan. Oh, I did have something else laid out I wanted to show y'all. This is the new AR that we finished. Cody and I finished. This is a side charging AR. There is nothing up my sleeve. Presto. 7.5-inch barrel. It is cool. It's hard to see, I know, because black background, and it's really nice. It shoots fantastic, and it is very, very, very loud. Gonna put red dot sight on it, and yeah, it was actually surprisingly, the upper was surprisingly underwhelming. Cody, my son, he sat down here at the desk and he said, "Oh, we're just gonna do this, and I thought, oh, well, and that was it. Hey, there we go. Yeah, there's a like button up there. Yeah. Hey, yeah, poke it. I understand. I understand being in the UK. Yes, sir. I think they frown on AR pistols in the UK. It may be. I don't know if anybody else is having any kind of streaming difficulty. Time to make the egg salad. Okay, I understand. Have a good day, Kevin. I'll holler at you later. Text me later on if you want to. I should be able to text still. Yeah, I just I don't know. Yeah, the gun restrictions overseas, they seem to be quite stringent, very tight. Hey, horses. Thanks for coming by. I will have to tell Doug thank you because he sent 3 or 4 people over here. I really appreciate it. Okay, Kevin, you be careful, man. Yeah, Doc, I gotta have a bunch more work done on my teeth too. Yeah, Small Engine Nation, guys. That is Doug Sweener's baby in creation right there. Yep. So what's your channel about? Horses Shop? I would imagine horses. Or is it wheel horses? Your friend of Doug's is probably wheel horse. I bet. I could be wrong. Let me know. Or I'll look it up. I'll look at it at your channel later on when I finish up here. So what else has been happening? I'm trying to think. Not much. We tried to put the ducks in the creek. We got 2 creeks on the property. And yeah, Doug, I was just talking about you. And that was a fight. Taking ducks to a creek and then trying to make ducks leave a creek. That was like a 3-hour ordeal. And then they went up the pipe under the property. So I had to go in after them up under the pipe. And the whole time you're thinking it's, the weather sure is warm. It's a great time for snakes to be out. And you're in a 4-foot culvert pipe, walking hunched over, ankle deep in water. That was good stuff. I am going to figure out some way to incorporate it because the ducks are so freaking filthy. They're nasty, filth. Don't ever get ducks. They're nasty things. I was talking to Doc a while ago before anybody else was on here that the 14 ducks are worse than taking care of the 80 chickens. Thank you, Doug. I appreciate that. What kind of snakes do we have over here? Here in Central Alabama, we have, as far as venomous snakes, we have, they're mostly, I guess, like members of the pit viper family would be the thing to say, and they are rattlesnakes, copperheads, water moccasins. Those are about the worst ones that we have here. Further south, there you have to deal with coral snakes. I've never seen a coral snake up this far. I think mainly those are like coastal in my area. Now we also have a lot of water snakes and king snakes and stuff like that. We do have a lot of snakes on the property. We're finally getting it under control. Yeah, actually, that is, I put a piece of cattle, that cattle panel, and I've cut it to fit, so it just kind of hinges over it. And I'm going to somehow corral them in like a 30-foot section of the creek, so they can go down there and do their thing. And then as they filth, nasty, filthy things, as they poop all in the water, it just carries it down. Nobody lives down below that for miles and miles and miles, so it won't be a problem. It'll all get cleaned and filtered. That's my thunk anyway. Will they? Huh. I may try to do that. That may be something. I mean, I think the hardest part would just be stringing some fence, and the creek is about waist deep, and I'm not worried about. I just wade out into it and put up some T-posts and some more cattle panel, I think, and might be about $20 in T-posts and probably $80 in. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll do a quick walk around video of them. I need to crank up the Murrigator. Cub Cadir, the battery's dead. I can't do it now, Mick. I'd have to pick up the. I'll go out and make a video later, or I've got 1,000 videos on my YouTube channel of them. Those are all the earlier ones. But we'll yeah, I'll do a couple of videos of it. I gotta get the Cub Cadir cranked up. And kudzu is kind of in parts and pieces. I'm actually gonna put together probably one more, and I'm going to use pieces and parts for it because I've got an old Murray GT with an 820, and everything on it works. It cranks and all that good stuff. The cutting deck was bad, and it was a 46-inch cutting deck, so I just took it off and I rolled it into the shop, and there it is sat for 2 years now. I'll probably have to rebuild the carburetor because it sat with fuel in it. And all I would do would be just change the pulley on the front, and I might change it on the back as well. Make it like a 1-to-1 ratio, something like that. 5-inch pulley and a 5-inch rear pulley. Thanks, Doug. But like I said, who knows? I got a bunch of other junk I have to do before I can really get to that. But yeah, it'd be nice. I hadn't done any welding in a while. It'd be not that I'm good at it. It's I always say my welds look like looks like a dog pooped on the metal and just pushed it. Somebody pushed it with a stick. That's kind of like the way my welds look, but they hold. So, I'll never win. I'll never be DOT. That's okay. But they do hold. They're just ugly. Oh, they're so ugly. Well, they're not that good. What all do you? Oh. A good grinder? Yes, I do. I have 2 grinders. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I'm a terrible welder, but I'm a dang good grinder. 'Cause I can just kind of smooth it out. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was trying to think. The last time I used my welding gloves was when I fried a bunch of those hams the other day. So yeah, it probably would be time to pull that stuff out and use it for what it's actually intended for. That would probably be better. Oh, I think I did have a lag a little bit. Yeah, Doug, it would be. It would be. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I always try not to keep everybody too long. I know y'all got stuff to do on a Saturday. Thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. And I guess we're going to wrap everything up. We will do this again next Saturday. And Doug, thanks for all the people that you invited and brought over. And all my regular guys, thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. I have to go cut freaking grass again. Got to go do some more. Cut it this morning, and then I planted a bunch of stuff, watermelons and stuff like that. And now I got to go cut some more stuff. Anyway, guys, take it easy. Y'all be safe. Take care of you people. Take care of each other.